right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea.
All right, come into the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready? Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool approach.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Effective strike there by Choi. And there comes the separation now. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Choi. And now he's got the tie clinch. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Oh, strong punch there by Choi.
Oh, nice, nice. She has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Nice 1-2 there. All right, single collar tie now.
Switch knee lands to the body. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
What a tricky head kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Slips that left hand.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. What a punch.
Nice hit, bro, nice.
Wow. Very nice leg kick there by Choi. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Big head kick.
And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just out of range with that uppercut.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Looking to land the right just out of range. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
This is very tricky when he throws that body.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Great punch landing with so much power.
Lands flush with that right hand. He's able to slip the left there. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Battling for hooks. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Nice punch there.
Very nice leg kick there by Choi. Try to establish that jab. Round two straight ahead. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Relax. Let's work on that cut a little bit. Need you to keep your distance now. That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your exterior.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, single collar tie here. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Ooh, what a punch.
Moving to his left now. And he landed the right hand there. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. All right, he closes the... Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he... Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Ooh, what a punch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Beautiful right hand over the top.
That was a thudding leg kick. Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, effective strike there by Choi. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Choi gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. How about that chin? Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Nice kick landed there by Choi. Watch it, the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Takedown defense holds up. And that one certainly found the target. All right, round three coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round. That is not the end of the bleeding. As you see the cut on the bridge of the nose, and that thing is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. The cut man is going to give that some attention, but that's not an ideal location either. That blood is getting into the mouth. Ugly stuff for him to deal with here. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? if your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Looking to set up a knee of his own.
Over and over, he's landing a big body kick. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Elbow. Choi gets tattooed with that hook. He's gonna have to change some things here. Strong defense there to block the shot.
Real nice body kick lands.
Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy. Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Nice punch by Choi. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Nice punch land.
3 minutes to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Kick to the body by Choi. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Throws the right hand there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. Pull off in the knot, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Big body kick land. Great punch.
Single collar tie now. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? That's a really strong leg kick there by Choi.
Another leg kick land.
lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Get back out here and work on it. Sliced the open good. There's a lot of blood. Can't go much more.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Are you ready? You ready? Let's go.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick. Beautiful head kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh!
Big head kick lands.
Oh, man. And they separate. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Nice punch lands over the top.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Visibly limping here. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
And there comes the separation now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. You don't know when that leg kicks coming.
He's out!
It's over! Oh my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliano's calling stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.